Hi and welcome back to another football shirt review. Today we're looking at the Birmingham City 1996 to 1997 shirt, and this was purchased from kkfu.com. I will leave a link to the seller in the description of this video. Now, the reason for purchasing this one is it's again a good old retro, and I do like them, and this one just looked completely, well, I do kind of remember Birmingham wearing this shirt actually, and yeah, when I saw it I was like, it brings back some good old memories, so that's the reason for buying this one. I will leave a dhgate link as well in the description of this video. I know it won't be for this shirt, I doubt in all honesty it'll be for Birmingham ones, but I will leave it to my usual seller anyway. The shirt itself comes in a standard bag, and on the flip side we do have the standard health warnings. As I said, the seller is kkfu.com, all the information in the description of this video. If you do enjoy the content, please hit the like button and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. If you've got any questions or comments or anything, by all means leave them and I will get back to you as soon as I can. But what we'll do now is we'll open this shirt and take a look, open this bag, sorry, and take a look at this shirt, which is the Birmingham City 1996 to 1997. Okay, I've got the front of the shirt and it's just got your sort of ring neck collar line. Thought there was a mess up there, but it's not. It's just where the shirt's been slightly folded. Pony, got the sort of velvety texture to it, and it's embossed on. So it's probably glued on. Birmingham badge has been embroidered on. It's been stitched in around here, and the auto windscreens, that is the same as the pony up there. It's embossed with that sort of velvety texture. Sleeves all look good, bit of stitching under there, so obviously when it's a darker colour you do tend to see those white joins, which is a shame. If they used like a black stitching it would be better. At the bottom you've got the Birmingham City Football Club 1875 official licensed garment tag. What's that been? That's been heat pressed on or glued on. Just check this sleeve, I imagine it's the same. Yeah, look, you've got a lot of that white stitching. Wow, that's quite noticeable on that side actually. Yes, I don't like saying it when you're talking about teams, but Birmingham are probably not one of the bigger clubs, so that when you get these sort of shirts, they're never made as well. Like again here you've got another join, but as I always say, you're never going to really find these sort of shirts in such good condition as in the way they look. But yeah, sometimes it's just a shame that they don't put a bit more effort into them. Quite see-through, the material is like a shiny sort of material, but it is see-through, and actually if I hold it out here you can see where it's been pressed on. Look, so once it's been washed that will disappear. But that's the front of the shirt complete. We'll take a look at the reverse side now. Okay, we're onto the reverse side, and the collar line just continues around. You've got a join there. Here we've got a Birmingham City Football Club 1875 tag, and it's been put on that. It's kind of pulled the stripe in a little bit. A few creases from where the shirt's been in the bag. Oh, it's one of those little, so I've said it before, where sometimes you get the print and it misses little bits and you get these little white marks on it. It's more noticeable on the darker colours, and that was one of them there. Hemline though itself doesn't look too bad. Yeah, not too shabby. That's the reverse side. No name and number obviously on this one, but we'll flip it around and we'll take a look at the inside now. Okay, we're onto the inside, and I've got to straight away say I was not expecting that. Yeah, we'll come back to that. So your collar line, standard, all looks fine on the inside. Pony has been glued on, look, so it's got the darker area around the outside, likewise with the auto windscreens. So that's how you know they've been glued on. You do get this dark line on the outside. But yeah, we've got a lot of this card, look, and thankfully that is pulling off relatively well. If it doesn't pull off as easy as that did, then my recommendation is to soak this area in like lukewarm water. Then this will peel off nice and easily. Yeah, that one's coming off as well, really simple. So yeah, it's just a card that they have the badge on there. I always pull them off because it obviously looks better, but sometimes they are a little bit tricky, but that one was really quite simple. We've got the pony tag down here, 100% polyester, and pony Wow, that's interesting. Pony Sai Ritted mark of US Holdings. Manufacturer, location, date of production, style, number, batch. Something tells me that should have said Pony is a trademark of US Holdings. That'd be interesting to know. Is that a legitimate error? Is that how it was on these shirts, or is that from these copies? If anybody's got one of these shirts, please do let me know. The joins and the sleeve all look fine. So there's the first part of the inside. Let's flip it around, look at the other side. Okay, final part now, the inside of the shirt. A little bit of excess cotton up there. We've got our Pony XL, all the little XLs underneath it. No, it hasn't. But we've got our tag here. It gets better and better. Coventry City Retro 94-96 home shirt. This isn't Coventry, this is Birmingham. But yeah, so we've got some spelling errors with the trademark, and then we've got a tag for a Coventry shirt. I've never seen that before. But in regards to the washing of these shirts, the recommendation is to flip them inside out and put it on a hand wash setting. When you come to dry it, just let them hang dry. Never put them in a tumble dryer. A load of creases on this one from where the shirt's been in the bag, but yeah, nothing to worry about with that. That, to be fair, has won it for me. Coventry City Retro 94-96 home shirt. That outdoes the fact that they can't spell trademark right. But yeah, that is the inside of this shirt completed. And there we have it. There is our Birmingham shirt, not Coventry shirt, from kkfu.com. All details for the seller will be in the description of this video. I'll leave a link to their website. I'll also leave a dhgate link for my usual seller. It won't be for this item because I know they won't have it. I doubt they'll have any Birmingham items on there, but I'll link you to something else. What you can do though is reach out to them direct, and they do have a WhatsApp as well, which will enable you to buy some shirts that are not on dhgate. Delivery timescales for this one is about 15 days from the point of getting your dispatch notice, which I think is absolutely spot on for these sort of items, and probably as quick as if you were to buy it over here right now. So if you have enjoyed this one, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. Any questions or anything, leave them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But there we have it, our Birmingham City home shirt from kkfu.com. Thank you very much for watching as we give it the final look, and I'll see you in the next one.